You got this thing. You handed to me.
Yeah, well, because some radio show did an April Fool's prank where they played a prank on one of the guys on the show, apparently, and said, your grandma's on the phone, and then the grandma pretended to have a heart attack, and the guy pretended that he didn't know that his grandma was pretending to have a heart attack, and then they all laughed about it. It was really stupid, I thought. And it's April 2nd. It's not April 1st anymore.
That's the genius.
But,
of course.
Steve kept insisting that you guys wanted more April Fool's Day stuff, so April Fool's.
It's April Fool's week.
Fools. So you're basically saying this sucks.
Like, I won't get behind it. You might find some enjoyment out of it.
Oh, here comes Steve.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, he doesn't look very happy.
Actually, to clarify the line of bullshit that Sam just gave you, what I actually said was, guys,
I'll suck anyone's dick.
I'll suck anybody's dick in this room. Isolate that, I'm sure you will anyway. I asked if you guys were still interested in the April Fool's audio because I just got this stupid link to some clip, and since I can only get about 30 seconds into any piece of fucking audio before I get interrupted for something, I asked Sam to listen to it. So the insistence on cutting it up, the insistence on handing it to you is utter fabrication.
By one of your guys.
Yes.
All right. Are you going to fire Sam for lying?
Yes.
Yes.
That's just when Anthony does impressions that aren't even.
Oh, I'm none of that over the air. I was doing a visual impression.
I want to know why Steve just said pack your shit. It's not like he's trying to be an intern.
Ouch. Well, let's take a listen to this. This is a show out of Denver.
Mm-hmm.
The show's called BJ Howie, and of course, Jennifer.
Jennifer's probably good, though.
When are these radio shows going to understand you don't need the hole? You just don't need the hole on the radio with you.
All right, first of all, we're going to make a phone call here. We got to congratulate Howie's grandmother, Nance. She's 81 years old. We just want to congratulate her.
Nance?
Nance, how are you?
I'm not very good. I can't breathe good today.
You can't breathe? What's the matter?
I can't get my breath. I didn't sleep good last night. I had bad chest pain.
Oh, my. You're having chest pains?
Like acid indigestion type?
No, I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath.
Well, Nance, hang on a second. Is it because of all the excitement? Are you feeling well?
No, I don't feel good. I didn't sleep all night last night, and I can't breathe.
My vagina has mice.
Does anyone else get it? She doesn't feel good.
Right, I get the joke.
But she's... Oh, my. She's a good actress. They stink.
They are horrid.
She's good.
She's pulling it off.
I didn't feel too good. Yeah, she's almost believable.
They keep on going, so why don't you feel bad? Is it stomach problem?
Oh, jeepers creepers. You're kidding. You don't feel well.
So, you don't feel good.
Hacks.
So let me get this straight. You're not sleeping? That's not even a sign of a heart attack, not sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping.
I think sleeping is a sign of a heart attack.
Yeah, sleeping for a long time. And here's one of the actors isolated.
Oh, no, we all know.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to go the other.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
No, I don't have that here.
I thought you were going to go
When the hell did this happen?
Right. And then it continues. Now that they made it perfectly clear that Grandma doesn't
feel well. Get it?
Wah, wah, wah.
Do you need something? Is Jimmy there?
Jimmy's asleep, Hottie.
Well, can you wake him up? Tell him that you need some help. Are you okay?
I can't,
Beans.
I can't.
Louie Beans.
All right, now you got to get the Bronco's tail out.
Oh, these guys are horrid.
Look, now he has to build up the excitement.
Yeah, oh gosh.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah, doing the radio voice the whole time.
Do you need something? Is Jimmy there?
Jimmy's asleep, Hottie.
Well, can you wake him up? Tell him that you need some help. Are you okay?
I can't, Hottie. I can't breathe. Oh, Hottie. Oh, Hottie. Help me, Hottie. Help.
What?
Help me, Hottie.
We need to. Oh my God! You need to pick up the phone. Oh my God!
Right,
is that awful? Oh my God! Oh, and the hole is.
Her dying has put a dampener on the show.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. They can't stop the show at any point to maybe call 911.
Right.
They can't stop the show to just see if she's okay, go to commercials.
Yeah. We'll finish this bit right after traffic and weather together.
Yeah, because our PD says we got to get that in, even though we're trying to pull this
We'll
off.
send our traptor copter over to check you out.
The irony is, if this was real, it would be funny.
Right.
If the grandmother really was dying on the air,
And they were acting like this? It's hysterical. But she's not, and they're acting like this. It sucks.
Of course, the fucking broad just has to suck even.
It's sad when people die.
But let's see.
How'd your parents die?
Let's see if the acting gets better here.
I doubt it.
I backed it up a bit here.
Oh. Opie hard.
We need to. Oh my God! You need to pick up the phone. Oh my God! Pick up the phone.
Nance!
Pick it up. See if you can pick it up.
Nance!
We'll take a quick break here.
Did she fall?
I don't know.
Nance, something's wrong. I gotta call somebody.
You think something's wrong?
What was the
you think you got to call somebody?
Yeah. Maybe the phone dropping, the fact that she said she had chest pains and didn't feel good.
You got to do some honeymooners because the acting is just like that.
Mr. Fabersham,
there's something wrong.
Something wrong.
No, Rachel, it's her heart. What was the indicator there was a problem? When you said, "How are you?" and she said, "My left arm is numb and I can't see anything and I smell oranges." Fucking assholes.
To make a trade, your
What was their
left arm
reasoning
is
for
numb.
calling it to begin with? What was their reasoning?
I don't know. To set up the April Fool's
Yeah, to
joke.
set up the
We're
gag.
going to ring an old lady for no apparent reason.
Well, the old lady's the grandma, one of the hosts.
Oh, no!
The one that's really distressed.
Smokezilla from Kentucky writes, April douche. And then they give you the big reveal here, everybody. Because they can't, might as well give away one of our secrets today.
What?
If you can do something like this, you leave everyone fucking hanging. But they're too scared to leave everyone hanging.
Oh, gosh. We got to wrap this up.
Howie, what do you want me to do here? Can't believe it. Put her back on. Nance!
April Fool's hard.
What are you talking about, April Fools? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just payback time, boy.
That is so
Payback
I
time.
can't even believe that.
Man, you
Yeah,
scared us.
got that
I
right.
got you,
Can't
huh?
even believe it.
She hung up.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I don't understand. There's a show like that in every city in America, right? And you hear the, I can't believe.
More
Are
than
they
one.
really buying into the fact that they think it's a good radio bit, or are they trying to just sell it? I don't understand. That was awful.
He was fooled.
You know how this works, Jimbo.
That could be the worst thing I've ever heard.
That was so bad.
There's
Just
always
radio.
a hype man in the crowd there at those shows to keep things moving, like a laugh track.
Yeah.
But you got the hype man, you got the whole, and you got the professional broadcaster.
Hey, Grandma.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box. I'm breaking your balls and you're right away you're getting fucking fed.
Have a heart attack at my fucking party.
He's just kid a little fucking manners.
Billy Bats. Motherfucker.
Getting fresh.
Right away, he's getting fucking fresh.
Wow, the big reveal is just...
It's so bad. Let me hear that again.
Howie, what do you want me to do here?
What do you want
Can't
me to do?
believe it.
Yeah.
Put her back on. Nance!
April Fool's hard.
What are you talking about, April?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? When the heck did this happen?
This would be the appropriate reaction. Could you play her for a second?
Sure.
Howie, what do you want me to do here? Can't believe it. Put her back on. Nance!
April Fool's hard.
What are you talking
You got me, you cunt.
Yuck.
April Fool's hard.
What are you talking about, April Fools? Are you okay?
Oh, the whole.
I'm fine. It's just payback time, boy.
Wouldn't it be great if she slipped right then and there and broke her hip?
Yeah.
Payback time.
Fucking right down those steps and paralyzed herself.
I got you, Hop.
Those fucking Doritos hip just breaks. Fucking old bag.
They don't believe it. A dog starts eating her face.
Yeah, they're just laughing at her. And she's sitting there with shattered graham crackers in her fucking pelvis.
And fucking liquidy shit all the way down the steps.
You old hag.
Thank you. What's the matter? I don't know. There's a man tying me up with a cord to my wheelchair.
Throwing me down the stairs.
Fido down. That's my ear.
God, fuck them.
The old lady was fine until she gave the reveal. That
Yeah.
I fucking hate her guts too.
April Fools!
Payback
time, boys.
Owen, it's payback time.
But people understand that everybody was in on the gag. Everybody.
Oh,
it wasn't like the grandma was pulling a gag on just one of the guys and two out of the... They all knew. Yeah.
Oh, they had to rehearse it.
That really fucking makes me angry.
I think the
what I just
ultimate
did.
April Fool's joke that would be to make April Fool's Day on a different day.
Yeah,
should
just
move
like
it.
kill a person on April 5th.
Yeah.
That's a good joke.
April Fool.
Yeah. You didn't see that coming, did you cunt?
I'm Chris Hansen.
People are picking out their favorite part.
Or get that show that you said where they get the paedophile and just let him get away with it. That's a good April Fool's Day joke.
Yeah.
Don't bust him.
Chester's Liver writes, the "Are you okay?" is quite possibly the biggest douche chill giving sentence ever. Are you okay?
Could we please hear the reveal again?
The reveal? You like the reveal,
Yeah.
huh?
I bet when he
I
first
already
heard
threw
this,
that out.
Steve was
Can you
wiping
get it out of
his
the garbage?
Steve was wiping his tears away. Thank God she's okay. Nothing. Wow, that was an April Fool's bomb.
All right, here we go again. The big reveal.
Howie, what do you want me to do here? Can't believe it. Put her back on. Nance?
April Fool's, Todd.
What are you talking about, April Fools? Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just payback time, boy.
That is so
Payback
I
time.
can't even believe that.
Man, you scared us.
I got you, Hop.
Well,
She hung up.
well, people are going with the "it's payback time" line. We can have a little fun with this. I want to thank Steve for bringing a fine bit to the Opie and Anthony show today.
We were doubtful, but it was good.
Yeah, Tim H. from Columbus writes, "It's payback time. This is what you get for marrying that colored girl." Oh, God. We can play "It's payback time" if you like.
It's payback time. This is what you get for not aborting that thing with Down syndrome. I have to bounce on my knee.
You have to bounce on your knee. I think Down
by the
syndrome
way-
is the one disease, like not disease,
The what?
disability that hasn't been used in stand-up.
Which
like
one?
all the other ones, Down syndrome. Everything else, you got midgets, you got people with cerebral palsy, you got no Down syndrome comics.
Well, it's just by nature they're walking around. They don't realize they're comics.
You've never heard of...
Insulting someone.
I reckon
Whoa,
we
whoa,
could
whoa,
get
whoa, whoa.
together.
You never heard of Rich Voss?
God damn it! I'm glad you're here.
Oh, that's good.
We all missed that.
We missed that
First thing
one.
I said in 20 minutes. I was waiting for that.
I just think it's an untapped market.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jokes about having a dick and being able to lift heavy things that people can make.
We have another comment about that bit, because now the listeners are calling in here.
Of all the dramatic things I've ever seen, goodness gracious, goodness gracious.
And I love the people that get the inside shit we talk about. Matt Lamb from New York City writes, "It's amazing that this old bitch probably called at exactly 7:15 a.m. when the most people are listening."
Yeah. What show is that? Can we see pictures of these guys? That's fucking.
That's horrendous.
Can we see pictures of the grandma? Sounds like she's a regular. Eh?
Yeah, where's she?
Nance.
Yeah.
Let's see how close to death she actually is. I'm not feeling too well.
Well, you want to play It's Payback Time, a little more of that? Sure. Thomas Overbeck from Dallas, "It's payback time. That's what you get for kicking my dog in the liver." And then Sam's Camera from Albany, "It's payback time. This is for sending me to the home where my bippy gets violated each night."
What's a bippy?
Puss.
It's her cunt.
And Blue Healer from Kentucky suggesting isolate the grandma having a heart attack and play porn behind it. You got that good porn clip, Ant?
No, I don't have that one.
Not porn music, the good coming clips.
Oh, where are those?
Let's try to make this bit funny for these assholes.
We'll punch it up for him. Ah, there it is.
By the way, Down syndrome, someone's saying it's obvious you don't listen to the show a lot because one of our best bits ever was those Down syndrome kids doing knock-knock jokes. Remember that? We went on for like 45 minutes. Knock-knock, who's there?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that bit?
Fuck, man.
Holy shit, was that
I'd
brutal.
like to hear that.
It's like 45
Oh, God,
minutes.
we went off.
We took a lousy 10-second clip and probably did 45
Was
minutes
it
on
knock, knock? The one guy told
Yeah.
a retarded joke or
And
some
then it's
shit?
who's there, and then we would stop the tape over and over, and we would tell the little fella who's there.
Oh, it was never anything good, was it?
No.
I've written a sexual thriller with 2 Down syndrome people called Eyes Wide Apart.
All Access reports the passing of Darian O'Toole. That's got to be a fucking joke.
Do we have our last interview?
Yeah.
We do?
Well, I don't know if that's actually no. All Access reports the passing of Darian O'Toole.
She was, well, if she's dead, she was. If she's not, she is.
I really don't know.
When she called last time?
It could be a little April 2nd joke that's being played on us.
Right. Okay. Is she okay? Oh, my God. Let's get her on the phone.
We'll find out. Anyway, you got the porn clip, the really nasty one? All right, here we go.
Of course I do.
Grandma having a heart attack.
All right, first of all, we're going to make a phone call here. We got to congratulate Howie's grand.
Oh, thank you. It was Olive who? Yes. That's the bit.
Olive.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Olive. Olive who? And then we...
And then it was, yeah. I'll live, but I shouldn't. I should have a hanger in my head.
All right, first of all, we're going to make a phone call here. We got to congratulate Howie's grandmother, Nance. She's 81 years old. We just want to congratulate her.
She's sick.
Nance?
Nance, how are you?
I'm not very good, hon. I can't breathe good today.
You can't breathe? What's the matter?
When do you want the porn?
I can't get my breath. I didn't sleep good last night, hon. I had bad chest pain.
Oh, my. You're having chest pains?
When he goes, oh, my.
Oh, I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath.
Well, Nance, hang on a second. Is it because of all the excitement? Are you feeling well?
All the excitement of what, that show?
I didn't sleep all night last night, and I can't breathe.
Maybe it's this next.
Can't breathe. Is it the fucking male nurse with the pillow over your face? I can't breathe. Fucking angel of death is squishing a pillow in my face.
Is it the lawyer with the pen in your hand?
Florida Steed. Florida.
The angel of death.
Florida Steve writes,
Old bat.
Olive to an average of 34 years old. It went on. For,
I don't remember
You
any
don't
of
remember? If we had
No,
that,
there was so many.
yeah. Try to find a little clip of that.
Olive who cut and
It's brutal, Jim.
Do you need something? Is Jimmy there?
Jimmy's asleep, honey.
Well, can you wake him up? Tell him that you need some help. Are you
No,
okay?
I can't, honey. I can't breathe. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Help me, honey. Help me, honey.
Howie, we need to. Oh my God! You need to pick up the phone. Oh my God! Pick up the phone.
Nance!
Pick it up. If you can pick it up,
Nance,
we'll take a
can
quick
you
break
hear
here.
me?
Did she fall?
I don't know.
Nance, something's wrong. I gotta call somebody.
Goodness gracious!
You know that's gotta hurt.
I love that one.
We've got to call the authorities ASAP.
ASAP, yeah.
Right after these words from...
We'll let you know what happened to Grandma right after these messages.
Yeah.
One of these words from Depends Undergarment.
Yuck.
Oh, that was awful.
Please, can we get their website up? I have to see
I
that.
like how they're going, did she fall? Who speaks on the phone standing
real?
up when you're 80 years old?
Dudes, where's E-Rock? He's got to be distraught today. He was banging this broad on the side. Darian O'Toole passes on. Everyone at All Access is saddened to report the passing of veteran radio personality Darian O'Toole yesterday following a long illness.
Really?
O'Toole's long career included stops at blah, 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 and blah, blah. No word on services so far. Is this true?
Yesterday, April Fool's.
That can't be true.
It
You think
can't
she's
be
doing her
true.
own fucking thing? She's a fucking idiot.
Yesterday, 4-1. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, if she is dead, the joke's on her.
Yeah, no one noticed.
How hilarious would it be to die on April Fool's and everyone thinks it's a joke?
Because you're a radio person. Which is horrid.
It's even worse if they
Can we
believe it
check
and
that
don't care.
she's okay? Has she fallen?
We all just crumbled the fucking article up and
Like,
threw
whatever.
it. Like, whatever. Who cares?
Hey,
I landed right on my helmet.
I never heard of her until she did this, so it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrapping up our April Fool's coverage. We got Kim in Virginia. Kim, what's up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey.
Hey.
I just moved, so I had to listen to the radio, the local radio.
Yeah.
We don't have TV yet or cable. So this local radio station did this big hack bit where they said, first of all, they said they've been waiting 3 years to do this. And they told everybody they were cleaning out the phone lines and they had to cover up their phones with bags.
Oh, that old gag.
Isn't
Cover
that
up
old?
your phones with a plastic bag because we got to blow out the phone lines. They're going to be blowing out the phone lines, and you'll get dust all over your house. So cover your phone in plastic bags.
It was so hack and so awful. It
And what,
made
are
me
people
sick.
dropping their phones in fucking their cell phones in little plastic baggies now? Because how many people really
I mean,
have
they
phones?
were like covering their studio phones and talking about how they had to do that, and then they had some lady call in and said, "Is this for real? Because I've got to call my aunt and tell her she's got to cover up her phone because her whole house will get dirty."
We better get audio of this one. This one sounds terrific.
People should then go around and look for bags on phones and blow the person's head off with a shotgun if there's a bag on their fucking phone. Just kill them.
It just made me sick to listen to.
Thank you, Kim. We appreciate that. Unbelievable.
That's I have a better gag. We're blowing out Granny. Put a bag over her fucking head. We're going to blow out her ass and see the dust that comes out her mouth.
Puddle of AIDS. I'll live till
Puddle of AIDS?
Well, he's just one
that's
of
his
our
name.
regulars.
Oh,
Yeah,
The famous Puddle of AIDS, yes.
He writes, I'll live till I choke to death on my tongue.
I think that was one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that does sound familiar. Rings a bell.
Matt LaFar from Queensbury. He hasn't checked in a while. He writes, Olive who? I'll live long enough to ruin every family photo for the next 40 years. I remember that one.
Yeah.
And a new one coming in from Kent, the movie guy from San Francisco. He writes, Olive who? I'll live longer than Darren O'Toole.
That's sweet. You worked it in with clever. A recent death. She doesn't say that she's dead. She just passed on.
Yeah, where'd she go?
What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything.
No
Because-
word on.
Because I don't want to upset the Christians, but there is no heaven. And if you've got any dead relatives, you're never seeing them again. That's just my theory.
That's wonderful, Jim. Thank you. Some of us like to feel like there's something, a little hope out there.
No, you want to go on forever, do you? Let it end at some stage. Bloody hell. You want to exist forever and ever?
Bloody hell.
That seems to be the thing
hell.
everybody wants.
I don't want to be thinking for the rest of my life.
You just want to
I don't
rest.
like thinking as it is. Where's me passport? Can't punch women in the street.
You just wanted at some point to just stop.
I would like an ending.